All right, Dr. Rankin here. We are talking about Asian revision rhinoplasty. Revision rhinoplasty is any time that you are operating after the nose has already been operated on. So this is the second surgery. In this photo on that side, you can see that he already has a very low radix. That's the point right above right in between the eyes there, very low, which is more typical of an Asian nose. However, there's some other features to this particular patient that makes it more interesting. So you can see that he actually has a little bit of an underbite here. The maxilla, or the bony part of the face, is actually a little retrusive and set back. And so ultimately, the typical answer for this type of a case would be to be a very involved Lafort advancement of the whole bony midface here. Understandably, the gentleman did not want to proceed that route. He simply just wanted to have some more dorsal projection, a little more dorsal height, as you can see right up through here. He really wanted to be able to work on that, and then also get a little bit more tip projection, which you can see over here. We were able to accomplish both of those goals. So radix nice and tall, much more projected, nice refined dorsum, much better tip projection. How do we do that? We ultimately are going to need some other stuff. So in this photo here, the gentleman already has a silicone implant in his nose that was done by another surgeon. And so ultimately, that was giving him 4 millimeters of height, and he was looking for more. That was just insufficient. So we'll go ahead and show you the next slide. You can see here as we make that 3/4 view, there's some other interesting aspects of this case as well. He has some significant what's called forehead bossing. See, he has these big prominent areas on his brows there, on his forehead, that he did not like and was hoping to get rid of. And in addition to that, also had a very high hairline, so wanted to be able to advance that as well. And so ultimately we were able to accomplish for this gentleman is not only to advance that hairline, be able to shave down that frontal bossing that he had there, but we were also able to, again, give him that projection he was looking for and that nice dorsal height. And again, you'll be able to see that on the frontal view as well. You can see here on this shot, it gives us a great view of a number of those things. So again, that forehead bossing that was so prevalent over here, we've been able to smooth that down. No more big bumps, no more obvious deformity there. And then look at these tip defining points there. You see those 2 tips of light, or 2 points of light, compared to how broad it was, and it just sort of was more ill-defined. And so ultimately we've been able to give him both that dorsal height, smooth down the forehead, lower that hairline, and give him the projection he was looking for. And obviously that smile says everything. He just exudes confidence, and it's awesome. Last shot here, again, just to keep us honest and make sure that we're actually looking at everything we want to see. So again, you get that caudal view or worm's eye view. You see this tip here, very flat, kind of squat, did not project very well compared to this side, looking awesome.